What is going on, folks? Back at it in the wild, more Hot Wheel finds. Figure we'll do a second video. After the first video, I thought I would make a second one. We got a large selection of Hot Wheels here at the what is this place, Valor Village? Yeah, Valor Village, just like a thrift store. And it's a whole bunch of Hot Wheels, like vintage, a little bit more than Walmart, but the reason why they're a little bit more is because they're like old school Hot Wheels. Like a lot of these are like from the early 2000s. I remember I had some of these before. I had the Hypermite over here. I was looking at this one earlier, Hypermites, and they're $3.99, so I guess you get both for $3.99. That's the deal. And also there's some more here somewhere, which, oh yeah, this one right here, I used to have this one as well back in the day. These came out like in the 1999 or 2000, I believe it was. That's another one over here. And there's one more I was looking at earlier. Oh yeah, this one for sure I had, the Relser 57. That's another one. Wow, that takes me back. Still trying to find the one with that I used to have as well. Like there was this really cool one. I don't know where it is. This one looks like it's seen better days. Look at this. It's faded. It's discolor. I mean, what year these are from? Let's see, 2000. So 2000. Oh, I used to have this one too. The Honda Spocket, I mean. Yeah, a lot of these are like from the early 2000s. Wow. It's really cool. Oh, the helicopter. This chopper, I had it as well. I remember this pretty darn well. I used to have this chopper as well. Look at that. That's crazy. This takes me back, you know. Armor truck. I just noticed this one. I definitely had this one too. This is crazy. Like, where did they get these from? Like, did they just buy a collection, or I mean, somebody just donated a whole bunch, or what? I have no idea. Definitely had this one too. That's crazy. Oh, it looks like somebody jacked one right there. What a shame. Don't be stealing, people. Silver Bullet, definitely had that one too. And I'll keep saying I definitely had this one, but it's true. Oh, here it is. Panos GTR one. This one. This is the one. I really love this one back in the day. Should I pick it up? I don't know. Thinking about picking it up. I'm not gonna go through all of them. It's just for you guys to check out. You live close to the Valor Village, not just Valor Village, any thrift store, check them out. Never know what you're going to find. What is going on, folks? Welcome back to the channel. This is a part 2 of the Hot Wheels. Amazing finds, amazing. I truly didn't, I mean, I was not expecting this, to be honest. All these cars, you guys seen the intro at the thrift store. I was speechless because, I mean, all these cars are part of my childhood, and they were like the last batch that I bought from the stores. A lot of these came from Target. I bought them on sale many moons ago. They were, I think they were like slashed at like 40 cents each, and it was like around this time of the season, holiday season. So, you know, next thing you know, I'm putting a whole bunch in the cart, and you know, back in the day, you know, I rely on my parents to buy, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know the drill. I mean, I used to carry my cash with me, you know, whatnot, but they thought they're only like 40 cents each, so they're like, yeah, you know, why not? Put them in the cart. So, I ended up getting a whole bunch, especially this one right here, just one of my favorites, the Fandango. Love this SUV. I mean, the windows, the back, the fronts, kind of matches the colorway of the the SUV. I just love it. I mean, look at that. So sick. Fandango. And they're, of course, from the 2001 series. Yes, that was like 22 years ago. That's crazy. That is crazy. I don't know what I did with the cars. I mean, I'm pretty sure I traded them. I was thinking they sold them, but I actually traded them. I don't know why I did that, but Anyway, here's the Montezuma. I love this car. This freaking lowrider. Oh my god! Just look at this. This is beautiful. The Montezuma right here. It's got the golden colors, back, the front, pretty awesome. And I believe they used to have like first editions of this. I don't know, these days if this will do that, like first editions pretty much of every single car here. And these are just the regular variations. Next up we got a pickup truck. You got the Mega Duty. I love this one. It's got the big old rims, the wheels, the red on the headlights, the windshield. The only thing missing is the back. Kind of, you know, disappointed it doesn't have the red taillights on the back. So Mega Duty, pretty awesome truck. There's the back of it. Can you imagine building this whole thing? Man, that would take a long time. Like, I mean, that was back in the day. That's what we were doing. We were so crazy back in the day. Like, we used to put like we used to get on the rooftop of the houses, and we used to put like the tracks to go across. Cause I used to live in a duplex, so they would kind of like connect to like a different house, you know, like in the back, and then just put the cars go from there. Like they would just go flying down. It was crazy. Like the stuff we used to do with these tracks, with the Hot Wheels. And one time we even like put them across to the neighbor's house next door. She was pretty cool. Cool old lady. You know, she allowed us to go in there and just like kind of like build a track, just, you know, go right across her home, like into her property, and they would go through your yard and all the way down to the grass. It was so cool. Next up we get the Maelstrom. Man, I love this one. This Maelstrom, you know, the flames on the side. This one's super cool, really awesome on the track. I remember, really awesome car. The Maelstrom, man, good times. Just love the Volt color too, like the Volt green. Next up we got the Pana's GTR. Now this one's a little older, from I think it was 1999 or something. I don't remember. 98. But the Pana's really bad on the track though. Don't use these on the track if you're planning to get one of these or put on the track, whatever. But the Pana's is not good at all on the track. And I remember these have like different colorways. I don't think I actually got the single car of this. I think I got it like along with one of those like sets that you buy, like 5 or 6 cars in a box. So Pana's GTR, same colorways to have, super awesome. Next up we got the Chopper, the Choppa. This Chopper, so when I bought this at the thrift store, by the way, the thrift store is Valley Village here in Canada. It's kind of like Savers in the States. But yeah, I was so stoked when I seen all those cars in there. I'm like, man, and there's still a lot more. Like, I mean, that's not it. There's a whole bunch of them that I used to own, and I just left them behind. But these right here, top of my line, like my favorites. But the Chopper, so it was kind of busted. I had to reglue it. Put some crazy glue right there, and then in the bottom, just sealed the back. Pretty awesome Chopper. There's the back of it. And the last one here, it's the Hyper Mice that I call. It's a Hyper Mite, but I call the Hyper Mice. Kind of looks like a mice, like a little mouse. Love this one. When I seen it at the thrift store, I was like, yeah, man, this is the main one. I gotta get this one, like no exception. So got this one. And the last one from here, and this one I never owned. I pretty much used to own all of these except for this one. I don't even know what year this is from. It looks super old. It's got even the price tag. Zellers. So Zellers apparently used to be some sort of like a retail store in Canada, and they ended up shutting down, closing all the stores. I don't know when they closed, but they were always telling me that they actually brought them back or something. Like they're now inside a oh man, what's the name of the store? It's kind of like Macy's, like kind of like what Macy's did with Toys R Us. So now Toys R Us nowadays is inside a Macy's store. That's the same thing they did right here. The Bay store. This pickup truck, awesome colors, very 90s, and really, really darn cool. Decent hard body. There's the back, the front, the bottom, and the back. Wow, this is really, really different than the others. 1990. Okay, so this is from 1990. That's insane. So that'll do, folks. That's pretty much all the finds that I got from the thrift store. I'm thinking of going back in there and just picking up the rest of them. They were super cheap, you know. Some of them were like, I think they were pretty cheap too. They were like 2 for $4, and like some of them were like 2 for $3 from what I remember. Pretty cheap, not bad at all, especially, you know, these are older models, older vehicles, I should say. Alright folks, gonna go and wrap this video up. I'll be back with more very soon. Stay tuned, guys. Take it easy. Thanks for watching.